Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here doing a small test race. Testing up to my voice. Don't know about this delay, but it'll keep the quality much higher than it is. So that's a good thing. Testing the quality. Testing the quality of my voice. Testing the quality of my voice. Testing the quality of my voice, because I don't know what's going on. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. I like cheese. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. go. So, who knows what's going to go happen next? We don't know. We never know. No one knows what's going to happen. But we do know we've got things to do. And equal to whatnot. And a lot more blue on this white. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Here goes the race. Starting board. We shall turn on output data and race control. And then from there, we shall set camera up the Alright, here goes nothing. Things are still pretty decent, except for that little mistake right there by those guys. But they should fix themselves. Hopefully. Well, that's the goal anyway. Okay. Oh, we got a flip. Okay. Car's trying to get back in line. We're going to need to change some of their car sensing radar distance again. Four. Just want to put a 6. Okay. Okay. Looks like things were mixed up after that little mistake there. Let's watch it. The Lemon Racer is in the lead. Okay. Let's get those things back. Maybe I'll get some data back. I don't know if I'm getting data back. Here we go. Okay. Messed around with the Okay, seems like we've got a decent race. Lemon Racer is rolling up ahead for some reason, even though he shouldn't be. Handicap must be a bit too small. Who's in last? Black Knight. Black board. Looks like CHS has out of 48. Okay. Ouch. Big ouch. Hmm. Okay, so things are kind of working, kind of not working. I'm not really sure what to say about it. But can't complain too much. Yeah, shifter is on the move. Goodness. This was like an unofficial race start in the sense. Hold on, let me put time. That working for us so that we understand exactly what's going on. Got Golden Shadow getting chased down by Payoff Shifter, and that's pretty good. Forgot to do my little intro thing. Here, let's do my. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here with some Scrap Mechanic Auto Racing League test racing. This is just a demo race, so you won't really see much.
we've got some cars coming in at the qualifying times. Actually, technically this is qualifying for them, but it's not completely implemented yet. But we'll get there. Anywho's, we are going straight to the race right now. We are 4 laps into a like 50 something lap test race. A lot of changes have been made. A lot has been good. I would say a lot of good changes versus bad changes. So hopefully you guys can't complain about that too much. Anyways, I was just making sure I had audio for the stream, and I can't really see the stream chat at all. So if there's anybody watching, which I doubt, um, then we're good. I think streaming is messing up my bandwidth, which as it does, but that's okay. That's okay. I have things going on for me, just like everybody else. Got a 2020 Monza GT World Esport charity going on. And in fact, we're going to close this out and make sure things are still healthy and still good. I just want to make sure we've got the proper previews and things going on. Looks like Chaos Shifter has caught up to, what's his face? Golden Shadow now. And still putting in their fastest lap in the race. Golden Shadow has not been doing too hot on the laps, probably because he got complacent and also because of the miniature handicap that I added for cars that are behind. However, it seems like Sweet Haze is not capitalizing on this, and only Chaos Shifter has been doing well. White Rider hasn't even come across the finish line yet, but they will. Oh, there he goes. Shortly catch up and be passing each other soon. Let's get a miniature race going, because that would be lovely. We got that going. Let's get a pop out of chat going so that we can actually see what's also there. I might want to be able to put the chat in the video itself, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I might not. And might have chat be like one of the screens. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out good setups to work on and good things to, I guess, get working. It looks like Chaos Shifter has caught up to Golden Shadow and is trying to pass. Bumped him. Actually nudged him wide. Wow, that was quite the move. pretty good actually. So that'll put Chaos Shifter now in front. Golden Shadow now chasing, but however, it looks like Chaos Shifter is trying to pull out for some reason. Wow, pulling ahead. Golden Shadow, I just had no idea who was coming for him. Will not be stopped. Goodness. However, that wasn't the fastest lap of Chaos Shifter, probably because of that pass and because of the handicap that probably got set in place. So now it looks like we have Sweet Haze trying to catch up to the group, make this a 3-way fight for first, I guess. And the other cars are making their way slowly. If we're checking out their best laps, looks like that. Sorry, that was the wrong screen. Black Knight has the top lap with around. I can't see it. I might need to make this thing better. 47.5 seconds. Wow. Wow, almost like 7/10 under the fastest anybody else has had so far. We don't know who's in last right now. I think it's Vanguard because their name is not. Actually, no. There's only 9. There's only 9 racers, so they do have the fastest lap. So it's okay. I don't know if this will be uploaded, but it might be, and so I might as well just talk through it. Anywho's, what's new? Who knows? Nobody knows. All right, it looks like all the cars are catching up to their laps. Chaos Shifter has completely pulled out and is not even giving Golden Shadow a chance to win right now. Wow, that's kind of crazy. We gotta check out what his code is like. And Chaos Shifter has normal everything except downforce is much higher than the rest. So we're going to change that. We forgot to make his downforce normal, and we stopped the entire race on accident. Because, why not? So, what we're going to do is a quick race reset. We're going to break character and go back without this and race the clock. Get all these cars back behind the start line and get them to not do a rolling start. I'm still working on the rolling start and caution flags. I think I figured them out though. However, I might need to overhaul the caution flag because that causes some problems when it just checks things. So, oh well. Win some, lose most. I think I know how to change things, but break it though. Also, if you guys are wondering, the stream delay is like very high because of my very bad internet, and I'd rather have high quality than low quality. And so, yeah, that's just the way things are gonna go. I don't know what to do about that, or what to say to that. I should probably get this microphone closer, excuse that weird microphone noise. But, win some, lose most, as they say. So, as the people who are watching this video pre-recorded, I hope you guys skip to this point and can hear me, and hear me talking about how the Mechanic Auto Racing League is going to be pretty good. I can't complain too much about the progress. I will say it's taken me longer than I want, but I feel like it's shorter than it would have been if I had other stuff going on in my life, if everything wasn't closed down due to the COVID. So I guess count your blessings maybe, but I hope you guys are safe and healthy and happy, and let's get racing, okay? So by that I mean let's make sure everybody's gravity is set properly. The cars, if you've noticed, are much faster than their previous generation counterparts. I believe Generation 4 was fast, but not as fast as this. So, but Generation 3 was like 3 times slower, almost, if not more. So, got good things coming. Very good things coming. Okay. So, let's pretend there's a formation lap and they're just starting to get into things going. We're going to reset their brains, their engines, the racer data, and race control, and make race status to 2, and set this to 1, 2. That should get everybody going, hopefully. And we do. Alright, and they're off. We got Lemon Racer in front, followed by black and white, Black Knight and White Rider. We got Blue Bruiser, Red Thunder, and Grasshopper, and Chaos Shifter following up. We've got everybody, and they're all going to probably crash as the turn 1/turn 2 memes live, but they don't actually, so that's good. We've got them shuffling for bidding position before things start cooling down and spreading out as this first crash finally happens. Looks like it's a 6-car crash, and we may need a caution flag to get things situated, and we will go into caution flag. We will slow down those guys to prevent them from going too far ahead, but then also make sure that these guys can get themselves situated, as the way to do it is pretty difficult. Goodness. Alright. Looks like this isn't working too well for the rest of the people. So let's go and reset them ourselves. This doesn't normally happen, but it does. And when it does, it's kind of annoying. You can't really do much about it. So, I guess you win some, lose some, which is the way it looks like we've had a fight/crash over on that turn. And that just makes things much worse. So we might have to red flag the race. and figure out a good way to make sure these crashes don't keep on happening. Okay, so it looks like they're all getting back set up in line. We don't know who's in first, so we're going to check that out now. Okay. And we're going to go into race mode. And who's in first place is the real question. Looks like Lemon Racer still is technically in first place. Maybe. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I can't really tell. So looks like we've got slow times. Well, yeah, Lemon Racer is still in front. However, things got spread out because of the yellow flag, and I need to figure that out. But that testing has not been ready yet, and I'm... Who is this? Oh, Dragon Breath. Why did I not know you was live? Almost missed 1 hour. No, sorry, I just saw this. You did not. I was actually on private testing out my mic and other things streaming for a while. And so you didn't really miss an hour of content. You missed an hour of me just screwing around and a lot of really nothing, I would say, more than actual content. But I'm glad you're here now. So it's pretty good. Good to see you. Where was English is just a language. No, it is just a language. English is one of the worst English, I don't know how to speak it, is one of the worst languages in my opinion, but I know it and so I'll use it. And also, yeah, the stream delay is really long, so if you ask a question or say anything, I'm probably not going to respond to it for a good while. Also, can you check what is the quality like on your guys' end, or whoever, I don't even know, whoever's watching, probably nobody, but what is the quality like right now? Do we have good quality, or is it just bad quality? It seems like it's okay on my end, maybe, but it might not be on everybody else's end. Looks like Lemon Racer is still in the lead. As that will probably stay the same as he's almost lapping the other people. That's interesting. I don't know why that happened or why that's the case, but I will get the lap splits up pretty soon and we will be able to see exactly the time differences between them. And so let's actually just slow down Lemon Racer and make sure we can get other people to catch up. I feel like that's probably fair because of this weird caution flag. And this is just a test race, so don't expect anything crazy. And let's just get moving. All right. So back to the camera that I kind of invented to follow certain cars or cars that you want in whatever position you want. We're gonna add more to it later, but because of the way trap mechanic works, there is no such thing as multiple cameras, except for the weird challenge camera that I'm trying to figure out how to hack, or at least mod and get into like a multi-camera mode, but I'm not sure if that's quite possible yet. But we'll see. We shall see. Watching 1080p. Mike, sounds like I have a 2v2 prison architect cell though. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Hold on a second. Thank you for that heads up. Mike. Testing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do hear that. It sounds quite weird, actually. So, I don't know if it's the noise suppression, noise gate, noise gain. Excuse me. It might be a mix between the gain and the noise suppression levels. I'm still working on those right now, but I think we're getting there. I'm not sure. Is it echoing? It might be echoing, and it's probably because of the location of this stupid. What's the word? I don't know. Might be the name of Space Boost. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I can't fix that right now. Never mind. Oh, that's sad. I tried to fix it. I don't. Wait, it's just the game. Wait, does the sound in the game sound weird? Because that could also be a thing. Oh boy, let's fix that. All right, monitor off, and now hopefully we can hear things and be fine. Also, there was a crash right there with Red Thunder, but it fixed itself, so that's okay with me. I think also now I've made myself like too quiet, and I might have to turn up my gain just a little bit more, just a tiny bit, just so that we can get back into business, maybe. Or maybe it's because there's like no game sounds. I could do that. Make sure those are up as well. Master volume, music up, back to there. DUI, ambient. Yeah, sure, whatever. Turn up the volume a little bit of the game. And also, we've had another crash, and that usually doesn't happen as often. And they did fix themselves, but like, we're working on it. It's echoing, but the pitch or something. The pitch gets better if I think the echo away. Maybe the echo was when I was when I was monitoring my own sound, and so it probably echoed through the audio and was getting sent to you guys too. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better. And that is like a 60-second delay. Actually, I realized maybe 50 to 60-second delay just to make sure the quality is better. So we Gucci. All right. Now, not much has actually happened. It looks like Lemon Racer is still in front at 9 laps for some reason. Sweet Haze is at 7. And Chaos Shifter, why is Lemon Racer a bunch of laps ahead? Oh, probably because I made them pass the finish line a bunch of times. Ah, that'll do it. I kind of screwed that up. Yeah. So, now, I think we're good. I think now we might want to see if we can reset. Or actually, let's just watch this other race between fourth place, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You need to think the echo away if you're monitoring on your... Yeah, well, I turned off monitoring, so hopefully it should sound a little bit better. But if it's still there, then it's not the monitoring anymore. It's like something else. I don't know what it would be, but it's not. It's not on the client's. Well, it's probably my side, but like it's my location / sound dampeners that I do not have currently set up. And yeah, that's probably the problem. Or just my terrible internet. Sound is good now. Okay. That's good. I mean, I'll try to get some sort of sound dampeners going, but we shall see. We shall see. And it sounds like there's a crash somewhere. Not sure where it would have been, but something exploded. Not sure how, but it did not explode. That's weird. The race for fourth place has gotten a little bit bigger because the gap is strange. This is a really strange race. I mean, yeah, it's kind of realistic because the cars are in single file for a long time. They're not going to be passing each other left, right, and nilly. But if I increase the draft, I have the code to change the racers right here, so I can adjust the racers to whatever you guys see fit. So if you see like that crash over on the left side with the black and red, I'm not sure what caused that. I'm still trying to figure out debugging those kind of crashes, because for some reason it like stops thinking that it's really close to these cars. So I'll have to check the radar. It's probably a glitch in the radar, and I'll have to check on that. But I'll do that a little bit later. Right now I'm going to make the drafting a little bit higher, and the handicap a little bit higher as well. So we're going to do that. We're going to also, I think that'll be it for now. So we're going to have to stop the race and reset the cars if we want to. But if how long will I be live? That's a good question. Not too long. This is literally just like a test race. I'm probably not going to do like an official, oh, we're going to play Prison Architect stream today. But, oh, what's up, Cookie? Good to see you. But I will say for now, I don't know. Not too late. Probably for like another 30 to 40 minutes. I do need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. So. Wow, I feel like my stream delay is either getting longer and longer, or my little window that I have streaming is screwed. So what we're going to do is stop casting that. And then hopefully we can just pretend things are good. Oh well. Yeah, my stream delay is pretty big. Concurrent viewers is 4, 1 like, 5 playbacks. Interesting. Very interesting. I dare you to do a Prison Architect stream right after this one. That's hilarious. An eating stream. I just like eat a snack while streaming. I could just go and like I can go AFK. Hopefully nothing crazy happens while I'm AFK, and go grab a snack and bring it back. I don't know what I would stream Prison Architect, and nobody would be prepared, and I'd feel like crap if I just started streaming Prison Architect and none of my mods and nobody else knew, and I didn't like give them some sort of heads up. I don't have a streaming schedule yet, but as the year goes on, I will start setting up a schedule as school calms down and work starts becoming more consistent, I guess the word is. Yeah, we'll start doing that. But anyways, it looks like we're now starting to get into a pack, and all the racers are going to start thinking about passing each other. I'm not sure what the timing is like, but I know that Lemon Racer has the best lap of 4 seconds, which I completely screwed up when I reset him. That's on me. So we'll just stay on the last lap board here and show that Blue Bruiser is at 48 seconds, while Lemon Racer is hitting consistent 50s, I believe, is where he's been, even though he's 2 laps ahead of the rest of them technically. But it looks like we're going to have some passes pretty soon, or crashes. Probably crashes, knowing the way this game works. We got White Rider trying to pass Grasshopper, and not going to do it. We're going to try, but spawn him out. Yeah, so I'm going to need to fix that. For some reason, my braking points or braking strengths are too low or too different than they should be. So we'll do that. I need a manager, man. Yeah, I do need a manager. That would be nice, although I don't know how a manager would work in this case, as I am just some random dude. Oh, man. I mean, if you know anybody, I'll hire them, but I don't have any money, so yeah. So what we're going to do here is make the is passing braking distance let's see. Let's just do 3. We're going to do +5 and -3, and then is passing the braking power is going to be plus 30. So I added that to be changed, and the next go around, I'm still on this last iteration. I haven't updated the AI yet. Make some ridiculously stupid mistakes on April 1st. Prison Architect stream to annoy viewers. That'd be hilarious. I could do that. I mean, I do it anyways because I'm just terrible at Prison Architect. Okay, so back to the race. We have a pretty nice train forming. It looks like Lemon Racer is just taking it off. I feel like for some reason the top speed of the first car in first is always a little bit better than the rest of them. So I'm going to check out if it's Lemon Racer's fault. It was 2. Everything is equal for them. And it looks like we had another crash in the background. I missed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll check out what that looks like on the stream and like a replay pretty soon. So we'll do that. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, he just ran straight into the back of him. That's what happened. Okay, so the speed was just way too high for some reason. So we're gonna have to turn down the draft, I think, or something, because somebody shouldn't have flipped. Or yeah, people are flipping and stuff all over. So I might need to just reset the physics on these engines. I know I can do that for good measure. And looks like we're gonna have a pass for second pretty soon, maybe. I feel like they might just collide into each other, but no, he got the pass done. Okay. What? Actually, Vanguard might try to get the cutback. And Vanguard gets the spin out. Ah, dang it. Okay, so for some reason, the turning isn't being as turny as I would like it to be. So what we're going to do is save this and save that and reset all the racers. So now we're going to restart the script for the timing board, and that's that. That's that. And there we go. So now the battle for first place is right there, and it hasn't changed too much, except now we check the timing and scoring. They're all reset to lap 1 or lap 0, and they will get to their initial lap soon. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Huh. You're right. I could just ask a random viewer or mod to be my manager just for the fun of it and make an Excel file for my stream schedule. I'll need to figure out my actual schedule before I can get a stream schedule, but yeah. How does this work? I never played this game. So this game is not supposed to work like the way I'm making it work right now. What I've done was code a mod, I guess you could say, a custom mod that controls these cars. I made the cars in the game. You can make cars in the game and make like different things, but I progressed it to making my own mod to make these cars race each other. You can do a lot of things. Once survival mode comes out, I'll be doing like videos on that or streams or something like that. So I guess it's up to you. Hello, Soul. Nice to see you. I know the first thing you're going to do is probably complain, or not complain, but say something about the stream delay. That is there for quality reasons. Hello, Nick. Oh, looks like everybody in the Discord saw that. Okay. Wait, are you live? Yes, I am now. Just for fun, though. It's not really official. So it's going to say I've been streaming for like an hour, but I was private for the last hour testing out the stream and stuff like that. So don't get too bent up slash what's the word, butthurt or offended by it. So hello, Wally and Nick, welcome. Very long stream delay, so yeah, my welcomes will be a little bit late. Anyways, it looks like this yellow car still seems to be in the lead by a lot. We haven't had a lot of crashes yet, which is good, but I don't know if just the lack of drafting or the or maybe my drafting isn't strong. Well, I don't want it to draft too strong, else I'll just run straight into the back of it. But then I'll have to just increase the passing. There's a lot of different like logic I'll have to do. No, this isn't going to be Prison Architect. So we talked about this with Dragon Breath. I'm just doing this. What's the word? Scrap Mechanic Auto Racing League test race. For now, it looks like Golden Shadow had a weird little flip up there in the back, but it's going to be. How much mods do you actually have in total for this game? I'm making a custom mod. I'm using some other mods like the mod pack and Scrap Mechanic, which is like almost like an official mod pack that you have to have, and some other mods to make the car designs look good and make the custom engines work. However, there's a lot of mods actually I have installed and for this right here. But if I can uninstall them, I think, and still get away with playing the game without those mods that I put on. Why did the green car randomly stop? I didn't really see what you just saw. I was not paying attention, unfortunately. I'll rewind it if I have to. But I do know sometimes when the cars get messed up on like where they are. So let me just go over here. They like slow down thinking that they're either too close to another car when they're not. There was a good pass by green, but went a little bit too fast into the corner, but actually made it stick. Now he's going for red. Okay. So that's pretty good. That was a good pass. Seraph, why can't I add everyone in announcements? I am dark green. Oh, if it's dark green, then there's something wrong with the color scale, because it might be the black one that you're looking at. And it looks like, yeah, there's something that's slowing down the cars a lot. I'm not sure. Everyone in announcements, I tried to turn that off because adding everyone I don't think is necessary, and especially if you're trying to add everyone for the stream, I will say it's not super necessary because I don't make this, it's not an official stream. I'm going to have interruptions and go AFK and stuff like that. So I don't know any VPNs to suggest, honestly. Hide Me is a pretty good VPN, but it's not super, I don't know, great. Looks like green somehow got its way up into second place. How did that happen? I completely missed it. I was looking at other things. Oh, no mods on YouTube. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dragon Breath. I just saw your little thing. No mods on YouTube. I have what? Regular mods on the Discord. So it's Theo, it's Nick, and it's Zio. So I think 3 mods on YouTube. NordVPN. Everybody says NordVPN. Okay, so now we gotta fight for second-ish place. Hopefully we can make sure these cars don't freak out again. I can't see past this first corner, and it seems like an important corner to have, because these cars either come out upside down or something every time I get to see them again. Pink might try to make a pass on black right there. Looks like Black Knight and Chaos Shifter, and Chaos Shifter goes for the undercut, but we'll have the outside for the next turn. But will they make it stick? No, they could not. Black Knight takes back the position. I think that's for third. But Chaos Shifter is right there and will probably go for position on this next turn. Yep, and he does. Or she, I don't know. And they do. Okay, so now Chaos Shifter is going to have to sprint to get into the draft of Grasshopper before they crash into Black Knight. And they do. They make it stick, but Black Knight goes straight underneath and goes for the inside line. Slides his way back into position. Wow. That was a pretty epic. And Poff. I forgot about Poff. You're so right. I completely forgot about Poff. Wow, I'm big dumb. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Poff, if you're watching this later. Nick, thanks for the catch. Um Another spin out. I don't know what's going on with that car in the back. There's something going on. May you submit an idea for a video stream? Yeah, always. You can always do that. I will take your suggestions. However, I won't know what time I'll be able to do them or how to actually make it work. Let's see. Best lap right now goes to. Of course, Sue's going to tell Poff. You know, leave it to Sue. Let's see. All right, there we go. Now we're back on track. Looks like we've got Lemon Racer is still holding it up for some reason. Big brain. How do you do a video stream with only moderators and prison architect in your? So like, I'm only with Poff, Nick, and Theo, or whoever else has multiple multiplayer. I know Nick does. I'm going to play with Nick at some point. Prison architect, probably this week. I would say so. Sorry, I just thought I heard something and was trying to fix the mic. So looks like we're gonna have a collision somewhere here. Red is, oh my goodness, yeah. So I think my passing clearance isn't quite there yet. So I need to increase the passing distance. And the what else do I need to change? I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to the comments soon. Let's see. What am I changing? The passing distance, which is pass adjustment 7.5. We're gonna make that 8 meters, and then we're gonna make the turning limit to 4, and then we'll get that in for the next iteration. So, all right. You know, like, it's controllable and something nice can come from it. You're right. Something nice can come from it. Someday. Yeah. Maybe it's your ears that are broken instead of the headphones. Maybe just one ear doesn't work with headphones. That's always the case. You keep talking about VPNs, so just do your research online. I feel like you can find like whatever you want because everybody has different opinions on things. Oh boy. I think I figured out the problem and why the cars keep hitting each other. I think I figured it out. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Radar. I gotta just do a technical radar. Suggestion for stream if I like mods. Try Tekkit Legends Minecraft. Yeah, I've done Tekkit. Not Tekkit, actually. What's it called? Like the opposite of Tekkit, but it's another one. Feed the Beast. There we go. So I was actually also going to do like Minecraft with I know JFK was doing Minecraft with me. I don't know if it was JFK actually. It was somebody. We did a little stream and we got a little multiplayer server going, and so that's also an idea. I can do a modded server, mostly plugins, but that will be a little bit more complicated and time consuming, which I'm okay with if I had the time. So I don't know what's going on, but we got these cars 3 wide going down into turn 1, and they dolled in a die. Okay, good, but Vanguard got shoved wide, or no, Golden Shadow got shoved wide. But it's coming back. Grasshopper is trying to pull that position, and it was a pretty good battle. Okay, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not over yet. I don't know why we got him just sniffing his butt like that, but it works. Alright, Grasshopper's kind of the inside. Oh, yeah, so the Minecraft server I took down because, first of all, my internet just went to crap right now because everybody's using internet during this coronavirus quarantine. But also because it's just so outdated, I was going to figure out another maybe find another server. Oh no, that's not good. There's chaos shifters just on its side somewhere. I don't know how that happened. And there we go. My self-writing little program that I wrote fixed it, and now it's far behind. And now we've got some... Okay, I need to fix that radar. That's going to be something I'm going to do soon. Very soon. But we're going to go into caution and try to get Grasshopper set up. Let's see if Grasshopper will get set up or not. Will he? I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah, that doesn't look like it. Well, maybe. It is tilted. Yeah. Alright, let's reset Grasshopper. Get him going the right, correct way. And we do. Alright, good. Looks like we've got a cluster going on right there. And I knew that was going to happen because it just happened. I don't know why. Let's get back to racing. Okay. Just need to make sure my camera elevator gets back down. And we can see the action. Alright. Alright, looks like we've got a two-way fight for first. Maybe? I don't even know who's in first anymore, actually. That's a good question. Looks like White Rider's in first, actually, for some reason. Maybe. Maybe White Rider's in first? I'm not really sure. But Golden Shadow just got put in last. Yeah, I guess White Rider is in first. Wow. Or Lemon Racer. DW testing someone. Oh man, I just completely, like, my internet must have went out or something, because I didn't see a bunch of chat until now. Just know wrong every way. What did he say? Nothing. Man, why would I say that? You're stupid, but it's not that stupid. That's the mainstream. Look, another Nick. Don't worry, testing something. Let's keep it civilized. He finally made a... Did you really just make a family fight by asking what time it is? That's kind of hilarious. Nick, I think stuff that's removed doesn't get, gets like removed and won't show up in the after video chat thing. And again, another... Man, this used to not happen. I don't know what I changed to make this happen. But I think I know. I think it was just the fact that I have my adjustment thresholds are so low. But I'm not really sure how to fix that. Check right side. Check left side. We got more fights going on here. Okay. I would say that this is very informational. Did anybody remember the notes that I wanted to write down? EM him what you said. I don't know what you'll be saying, Sewell, but you need to watch yourself. You wanna know why? Because there's no reason. And also, you love talking about your FBI agent because of the memes and whatnot, right? But, however, I actually interviewed for the FBI, and they don't care about you. So, yeah, I mean, I have a friend who's in the FBI as well, but it's like, I don't know, they don't care. Anywho's, let's see something. Alright, so we're gonna stop the race, or at least put everything in caution mode, and then stop them eventually. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Okay. So these are 9 of the 10 cars that I have. I'm still waiting for suggestions from other cars, but we shall see. This way is so much faster to reset all the cars than my old way. Okay, cool. We're all Gucci to go. If I can just get there. That back down, get that back down. Now, what we're gonna have to do is figure out why the cars keep on trying to crash into each other when the radar might be like officially messed up. So we'll have to check on that off camera probably. Wait, is GLS Golden Shadow? Yes, GLS is Golden Shadow. I haven't really fixed the livery yet, so it looks a bit funky, but yeah, that's Golden Shadow, if that's what you're asking. And who am I missing? I'm missing Eraser. Am I missing Vanguard? I think I am missing Vanguard. Vanguard is just a Golden Shadow wannabe, but white, essentially. So let's just put him out here. We might as well. VG. And Generation 5, Vanguard. You can see I changed the wings, the back rear wings right here, just to make them a little bit more lower profile than the really tall ones that I had. And it kind of works. So now, the problem is making sure these cars, because I don't have the formation lap set up, I'm making sure these cars don't crash all in turn 1 because they are just anarchists. That's the problem. Man, you should swear more often. Why? I mean, I feel like Cookie's jokes are more funny than Soul's. Mods say, I say, it's my stream. I feel like if you want to, like, curse or say whatever you want, you should just start streaming your own things and maybe even just start cursing on stream or cussing, I guess. I feel like I would say I'm trying to make like a family kid friendly like atmosphere, but you're like probably twice as young as like everybody here. So I can't really say that. It's funny, the person who doesn't want the kid atmosphere is the only kid, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so basically what I said, mods and I trying to keep things a little bit more cleaner and also YouTube friendly, as YouTube likes cleaner stuff. And I do too, you know, that's just the way I roll and the way I think things should be. So if you got a problem with that, talk to YouTube, but I won't ban you. Can't really just ban you, but also you can we give warnings as well? Actually Theo and whoever, I don't know if anybody else is watching, Nick and Theo, I think. Should we give warnings for YouTube streams as well? Like, you know, we have the Discord warnings, but can we, like, I guess say they both count, they're all the same, and so if we warn them on YouTube, then they'll warn on Discord and then whatnot. I feel like that's a good idea. Maybe, but that's just there. So let's see. Let's go back into the radar as things are stopped up. Alert threshold will be 3.9. Brake threshold will be 4.2. Adjust multiplier equals 1.7. Adjust multiplier 1.3. 5. Adjust threshold is 4.5. 5. I don't know why things are going weird right now. They shouldn't be, but they are. So I'll need to figure that out, why these collisions keep on happening. I'm increasing the radar distance, but it might be the fact that the radar thinks something's happening when it's not, which could be the problem. But now we have all 10 cars on the track, and we're going to check them out if I can. Going to restart the map and stuff, and we're just gonna go for it. All right, now we're good. All right, so let's see. How does turn 1 fare? It fares horribly from the looks of it. I mean, they're all alive. They turned. They did their thing, but I feel like this second turn is a problem now. Yeah, the second turn just killed literally everyone. Goodness, this is like a regular like Gran Turismo or Forza game with turn 1 and turn 2 being this much destruction. We got people reversing. We got cars trying to turn back around. But at least on the right side, they get back on track, which is good. Lemon Racer somehow always ends up in front. I don't know what's up with that. But we got things going. Okay, which is good. So now, let's get that back on track and do that. And we're good. Okay, back to this stream chat. Nick says yes. Let's see. In my opinion, Discord and YouTube is separate. We were just talking about this in staff chat. That is your opinion, though. So maybe stream warnings versus Discord warnings, so they're separate things. Can you silence someone right for whatever time you want? Yes, we can do that. However, I don't know. I'm just got mentioned. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just saw that. Let's see. YouTube trying out. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just seeing what you guys were saying, reading the whole thing. Has anything gone wrong yet? Oh, as I say that, something goes wrong. That's hilarious. I'm not sure how that happened, though. I'm still not really sure, like, where that's coming from. Let's see. Second place. Looks like Blue Bruiser just got passed and might run into Golden Shadow, but we shall see. I'm not entirely sure yet. No, Golden Shadow will pull away. Lemon Racer is just off to the races, probably because everybody else is fighting. Okay. So Purple Sweet Haze just made a really good pass. And I might actually make the pass calculations a little bit adjusted so that they try to pass a little bit not as close to turns or when they're in the braking zone. I feel like that could be the case. That's probably it. Okay, so now watching the third person. Oh, good timeout. I like that one, Nick. Bleach your eyes. No, okay, you guys, yeah, that's out of line, but don't. If you keep giving him the attention, it's just going to make it worse. I feel like that's the case here. Vanguard just got completely fricked up for some reason. Not really sure why. And Red Thunder is stuck for some reason. I don't know why Red Thunder is stuck, and I don't think I can do anything about it. So we're just going to have him be stuck. Nobody else seems to be fighting for position. Lemon Racer is... Actually, I don't even know if that's Lemon Racer in front. That's Blue Bruiser in front now. Lemon Racer must have got pricked. Lemon Racer's in the back. 7th place for some reason. Red Thunder is screwed for some reason. I'm not really sure why they're stopped right there. We're going to need to fix that. Yes, you can't leave it unpunished. I know. I know, you can't leave things punished necessarily, but we can figure it out. We'll just put it as like on the warning. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of complicated stuff. I feel like, especially when you're raising a child, trying to figure out things of how they respond to certain positive or negative punishments or rewards and whatnot. Making sure to do what helps them learn the right way to do things. That's the hard part. So, oh man, Red Thunder is just completely fricked right now. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. Someone needs to help that guy. Am I gonna do it? No. He's just gonna be stuck there, trying to reset himself. Whatever. Okay, see you later, Nick. I'll try to keep it friendly, but you know how it goes with certain people around. Thanks for joining for a little bit. I hopefully will get recording videos of actual good races that don't have these crashes that keep happening, and then we can actually show it off and have some sort of production value going on. But otherwise, I'm not really sure exactly what's going to happen. I do need to update these timing boards. Wow, these are really ugly, I realize. Red Thunder is still there. I don't know why he hasn't reset completely yet. He should be able to reset. But who knows? Looks like Blue Bruiser is getting caught up to, actually. Oh, this actually might turn out to be an interesting race. We're on lap 8 officially. And Chaos Shifter is trying to catch Blue Bruiser. Putting in, actually, no. Blue Bruiser actually pulled away a little bit on that lap. And Chaos Shifter just nearly got passed by Grasshopper. And it's probably going to cause a crash between White Rider, Grasshopper, and Chaos Shifter. But Chaos Shifter pulls away slightly. Grasshopper is going for the move on the inside/outside of this hairpin. You can be a YouTube mod that comes once a year because you can't catch a stream. Well, yeah, I'm glad you got here. I barely get to see you on streams, although I don't really stream too much anyways. But yeah, all right. Looks like the crash did happen between Grasshopper, Chaos Shifter, and White Rider is the only one that's left in front. Now we only have Black Knight and White Rider fighting for position second place. The reason why you hate YouTube moderating is because you can't mute people for, let's say, 60 seconds or something like that. I think the timeout is what, 300 seconds, and it's only that. I'm actually hungry. I think that's why I'm like losing energies, because I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten lunch. It's like 5 hours past my lunchtime. What the frick is the red car doing? It's humping the wall. I can fix it, but let's just fix it. Ugh. I didn't want to have to fix it, but you know, some things just can't be done. I think because it's off track, it's thinking it's wrong, and it doesn't know what to do because it's off track. So if we just put it back on track, it should start trying to get somewhere. Except it's reversing too fast. That's the problem. I'll fix that error correction at some point, but that's kind of on the least list of bugs. I need to watch this video again and figure out all the bugs that this game has, or all the bugs that these cars have, so I can figure them out. But on the bright side, looks like White Rider somehow got in the lead. I completely missed that. I don't know when that happened, but it must have been interesting to watch. Dang it. White Rider's in the lead now with Black Knight and Blue Bruiser in third. So they caught up and both got past them for first. So that's pretty good. I would say there is definitely still interesting fights, even though the cars are a little bit more spread out. He's having fun. You got that you pre-order Resident Evil but did not know the game was even coming out. That's hilarious. Oh, Soul's back. Welcome back. Did anybody catch Marbulo's 1 race today? That was a really interesting event. It was weird. I can't wait to see all the the predictions were slightly off but slightly on, like Mimo out of nowhere. And then, well, spoilers, never mind. I won't say anything about it, but everybody knows that Mary's going to get last, and Mary always gets last, so it was a shame. And Blue Bruiser gets fricked up again by Vanguard, but at least Vanguard goes around with him. And let's see. Blue Bruiser gets back late. Vanguard is back earlier. Looks like White Rider and Black Knight are now fighting for the lead. Good stuff. You still need to watch it. Good. No spoilers. You're right. No spoilers. Yeah. So that's been interesting. Also, I'm going to need help with designing cars. That's going to be a problem. I mean, you can be a YouTube mod cookies if you really, really want to, but I think you'll have to become a Well, I don't know if you have to become a Discord mod, but Midnight Wisp is my team, bro. I'm still waiting for that too. It's been, you never know. It might happen. Midnight Wisp, when they won the, I guess it's called Marble League now, not Marble Olympics. What in the world has happened to Chaos Shifter? They just completely lost focus and just screwed up the race for both them and Vanguard. Well, mostly them. Midnight Wisps is my team. I don't know why. I just like them because they're black. And they're goth and emo and whatnot. Cookies, I might make you a YouTube mod just for the heck of it, but we shall see. It looks like Grasshopper's trying to get past Black Knight, and does? And does. Yeah, we'll make the move stick. Black Knight will get the cutback on this turn, and they'll be battling for the line after this on the straight. Oh, let's see who's going to get the line. Looks like it's going to be Grasshopper. Grasshopper does. Oh, wow. That would have been an interesting race if that was the last lap, but it was not. Okay, Black Knight back in front. Grasshopper still fighting for that position. No glitches yet. They're kind of bumping into each other. I think the radar's broken because they should be trying to move away from each other technically, but they aren't. And while that works right now, it doesn't work for other things. Yeah, they won the 2018 Marble Olympics. Yeah, or Marble League now. But yeah, I was so hyped to watch that. I think I watched that like not live, but I followed it. I started getting into it around like early 2018. I don't know. Oh no, we don't want to cause a fight. Let's keep it civil now. Do you edit vids? I do edit videos. Have I done one in a long time? No. Why? Because I was waiting for Scrap Mechanic Survival to come out. Oh, thanks, Theo, for saying guys be nice. I should make a video, actually. I don't know what to record, though. I don't want to do an episode of... I might have to just do like a one-off video of something. And I'm going to edit a video for SMARL eventually once I get things working. But I'll need a break. So, I don't know what to play. What's new? I know there's like the new Animal Crossing, but everybody's doing that. The new Doom. I'm not going to play that. That's not family friendly. I don't know. So once Scrap Mechanic, like survival mode gets out, I'll be happy for that. I might do Minecraft, but we shall see. Okay, all right. So Grasshopper does a good. They're fighting still. They're catching up slightly to White Rider, I think. Vanguard's now in there, and Blue Bruiser is back on the list after that terrible crash. Chaos Shifter still is in the race. I think the handicap really keeps this race interesting after a lot of laps. So I can increase the handicap if I want. Black Knights just gets muscled out the way by Vanguard. Goodness. And now they're going for White Rider. Looks like Blue Bruiser is going to try to get past Black Knight as well. If I need to record more vids, I need an editor. That is true. No, I got your joke, Cookie. It was a funny joke. Make some brownies. Put half laxatives on another pot so we can get brownies for shits and giggles. That's funny, but not super funny. It's funnier than Soul though, so I'll give you that. I'll give that like a 7 out of 7. I do need an editor. Check my Discord series idea. All right, thank you. Is he stupid? Thank you, Zio, for that. If you're watching, I don't know. If for that little thing. Excited. Ooh, I like that. So I am going to do a sim racing series. Project Cars mostly. I just don't know exactly how to format it. My first idea was to copy like Super GT or David Perel's, like record a race or two or whatever and voice over and talk about the race then. But first of all, I need to get good at the game. Second of all, wow, I can't believe that crash didn't happen. Second of all, like online races are really hard to come across, and good online races, especially for Project Cars. So I could race against the AI, but people don't seem to like watching races against AI. So I do like that idea. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. But I don't know how to do that emoji in Discord, so I'll just say it virtually. Um, Rage moments from Soul. No. If I want Seraph, I can help you with that. Help me with editing, you saying? Or managing? Good. Editing wise, I can always take an editor. I would love to like hand that off and not have to deal with that. I mean, sure, you lose like that sort of creativity part where you can put out the content that you want versus what someone else thinks is good. But I really, for the sake of time, editing is like almost twice as long as it takes to record because you have to go through the recording and then edit that recording. So it's like twice as long, pretty much. So if you want to help, I can do some things. You can join me, me, and AI. See if other guys want to join. Oh, that's true. I can do that. If we can do like little multiplayer with you, Theo, and whoever else wants to play, I would love to start that. We can have like little custom racing. Maybe even start our own little league. I don't know why Green or Grasshopper got so loose there coming across the line. I think some physics glitch caused him to do that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know, win some, lose most. That's the way the cookie crumbles. White Rider is just still in the commanding lead. Black Knight is now back in a second, trying to catch him, with Grasshopper following them. So, yeah, you can try to teach me how to get better. That's a great idea. However, I don't usually. I know you're way better at Formula or LMP. I think open top or open wheel racing. Um, I am not good at that, so I can try it. We can learn, or vice versa. You know, you have a lot more experience than I do. I'll tell you that. So, would love to learn from somebody. It'd be fun. All right, it's now lap 21 for everybody, just about everybody. Black Knight has somehow gotten the lead, and White Rider has somehow taken not the lead. That tree really is unfortunate and in the way. We're going to need to fix that. Should you send me a message in Discord then? I would do that. I'll have to um what's the word? Um get things like figured out and like recorded. But yeah, you can send me a message on Discord to remind me. Um but yeah, so that'd be cool. Yeah, feel free to. And at Theo or Wally, yeah, we can learn open wheelers, and GT cars are what I'm trying to learn right now, and then maybe move up to open wheelers as I do. But I think GT cars is where I'm at. So GT4, GT3, and GTE or GTLM and whatnot. Good stream idea. Make my mods come together and build a prison, and you don't know what to expect. Ooh, and I try to escape it. That's actually a good idea. I mean, it'd have to be escapable, but no, that was a great idea, Cookies. Have just I can just maybe not even just mods, just people randomly in Prison Architect, just subscribers or people in Discord. If there's not enough mods that can do it, then yeah, I would love for that. That's a good idea actually. And don't apologize for bad grammar. This is the internet. Nobody has good grammar here. All right, we're gonna go until 25 laps. Let's say that we're gonna end the stream after you sent me a message. Okay, good. I will see it. Thank you. I got your message. And I responded to it, and you should see that. For the record, add the logger bot. What is the logger bot? It's PFP is a notepad. What is that? I don't know what it is it does, but I'll just say that. Wally will come up with a plan. Sweet. They should add a weed update to PA. Why? We got SIGs, but not joints. I don't know what a logger bot is, Zio, if you're even on the stream right now. You're right. We do have SIGs, but not joints in PA. I don't know which ones will kill you more, you know? Let's see. Black Knight still in the lead. Grasshopper has gotten past White Rider. Looks like Blue Bruiser and Red Thunder are fighting for 5th place. Or first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th place. Fighting for 6th place. And Lemon Racer is holding up the back. So, good stuff. However, Red Thunder seems to be off track. So, Red Thunder, I forgot, was stuck and had to pass everybody. And Red Thunder is putting in some great laps, but will not finish on the lead lap as everybody else is. Red Thunder gonna... Yeah, so Vanguard just randomly got loose for some reason and just completely crashed. We don't know why that's happening, and I need to figure out why. And Red Thunder really needs to make this pass if he wants to make up a lap on everybody else. And I think he is going to take it on the outside of this chicane slash... Nope, because Chaos Shifter... Well, no, Chaos Shifter just kind of helped Red Thunder a lot, but really hurt Blue Bruiser. And Red Thunder just got screwed up by Chaos Shifter now. So I'm going to need to figure out why these cars are flipping. White Rider just randomly flips. What a final lap, everybody. I don't know what just happened, but Black Knight takes the unofficial win, followed by Grasshopper, followed by Golden Shadow and Vanguard, and then Sweet Haze. And then we got White Rider. Looks like Lemon Racer barely takes it away from Chaos Shifter. And then Blue Bruiser, and then Red Thunder picking up the back. 4th place for Golden Shadow. Not bad at all. And they are going to crash. I'm going to put them into a yellow flag as mode and slow them all down. We're going to say an F in chat for Red Thunder as he is a bunch of laps behind because he had that little excursion out there. How many laps behind was he? He was... It doesn't say. I don't think I have how many laps. 20 out of 26. So he was 6 laps behind. Although he did put in some very fast laps at a 46.7 compared to everybody else. But yeah, so your official standings for this unofficial race, we will have more coming up later. Not today because I need to stop streaming and eat. With Black Knight, Grasshopper. It says Golden Shadow was 6th? Does that make sense? Was Golden Shadow actually 6th? I'll need to check up on that. And if that wasn't the case, then I'll have to figure out why that is the case. Oh no, Golden Shadow's position got changed during the map. I forgot to stop the timing and scoring and whatnot. That's my bad. So he got 4th. Anyways, let me just stop the cars then and make sure we get them all around here. Let's see, this could be used for gambling if Sarah's gonna put some money. Top 3, he gets like $1. So I was gonna actually put I am actually implementing betting and whatnot and sponsors and whatnot if you want. And maybe even having people, if they want to pay to give their car like a slight boost or something, have them do that, which would be hilarious. But yeah, so that'll come up very soon. We're gonna have that. It's definitely gonna be there. It's just gonna take some time because as you saw all those random crashes that we kept on having, we're gonna need to fix that. And that will be the case. But hopefully people who don't know the game or don't have the game can still kind of have fun watching racing, as real racing is suspended for now. So yeah, that's kind of the goal of Scrap Mechanic Auto Racing League. And I will need to use fake money since most people aren't old enough. This is true. I don't even know myself. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know when I stream myself. I kind of just say, oh, I'm going to stream, and then I stream. However, once I start getting like recorded videos out there, what's the word? I'll probably just premiere those, and that'll be technically a stream because I can watch the premiere if I'm available. So that could be the case. But otherwise, I don't know when I stream. I don't have a schedule yet, especially with school starting back up tomorrow, actually. So I need to get set up for that. Everything will be all good, and we will have a good time. But until then, we're just gonna be chilling. So let me check back on the chat. Who's not old enough? You are. You need to be 18 plus to gamble. This is true. Depends on the country. It does depend on the country, but yeah, I think you need to be generally older to gamble. And so maybe not gambling necessarily, but we can figure out some system where people can win or lose something. It'll be fake money, not real money. But does fake money still count? We can use the Seraph Salt Bucks. I don't know what they're Seraph Bucks that we have. We're going to need to reset that economy after I get this set up is the goal. So remind me to do that as well. I say I'm going to stream, but I most likely won't stream anyways. Yeah, that's a fair correction. I mean, I said I was going to stream yesterday, but I didn't stream. But I did say I was going to be either yesterday or today, and I am streaming right now, so technically I'm still right. I say I might stream, but don't stream, but then sometimes I'll say I will stream, and then I do. Salt coins. Good luck with that. Thank you. Yeah, Zio, why aren't you a mod on here? Although Zio uses a bunch of different accounts, so which account should I mod? That's also the question. Yeah. I was going to say that. Zio has a lot of accounts, and so I don't know which account technically you should be modding. Well, I have to consider. I have other staff to consider with making you a mod cookie. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, we need to know your age, if you're mature enough. Seems like you're mature enough and kind of old enough to, like, what's the word? Can be a mod on YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, I feel like you can be, but I don't think it should be up to just me to just say people are mods. So don't get your hopes down too much. Let me check the Discord again. Do it, make our lives easier. Okay, fair enough. So Zio says do it. Let's see. I don't think we have any qualms against that. Yeah, so I don't think we have any qualms against that. We can just put them in and then call it a day if anybody's down with that. I think Theo will say, yeah, we have a form. Oh, we do have a form. I think that's for Discord moderator. But yeah, I think you pinned that in staff chat already, actually. It's not really a form, but it's like the questions are here. And so you have a minimum age requirement of 18, Sewell, to be a mod, I think. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit younger than 18, but older than 13. I don't know. I think there should be a happy middle ground somewhere. Basically mature enough to handle it. Considering that you like to ban and mute people a lot on your own server. I remember that, so I remember you moved through that phase, so. Alright, eat your pasta, and I'm going to probably eat myself. Not eat myself, but eat as well. So, see you, Zio. If you guys want. Yeah, we'll talk on Discord a little bit after I get food and after I'm done streaming, which will be like within the next 5 minutes. So, racism. That's not racism, so, okay. Yeah. So, anywho's, I will get back to fixing these cars at some point. I'm going to need to take a break because there's been a lot of stuff going on. But until then, hopefully I can see you guys at some point. Thank you for joining me, and I will still be on the chat things will still be good. Just I won't be streaming. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, or evening, and I will see you next time.